So these are two abdominal treatments, but where else can you use EMSCULPT Neo on the body?
Now we got designed and certified treatments for the abdomen, for the buttocks, front back thighs, saddlebacks, inner thighs, calves, biceps and triceps areas.
That's pretty all-round, isn't it? And what we've got in the corner is the EMSCULPT chair, which is working on the pelvic floor.
The key to pelvic floor is that this is the muscle which is very, very important for our body. Of course, ladies know about problems with that muscle post-delivery and pregnancy, but it's critical for our posture, for supporting of our spine. That's why we got this new core-to-floor protocols when they actually combine it with that. So pelvic floor muscle is relatively large structure, but very thin. So it carries all the weight of our abdominal cavity, and the main function is not to contract, but to carry that weight. So it gets tired because we are vertical all day, and then you experience the problems related to the weakness of that muscle. The EMSCULPT chair is contracting specifically the pelvic floor muscles to give the muscle not just the volume, but the firmness and the power to carry the weight of your abdominal cavity the whole day.
Okay, so it can do its job just that much better.
So if you really put the whole thing together and you think about life and just general aging, I don't have children yet and I may or may not, it doesn't matter. But my pelvic floor and my muscles and my organs, they all go through general aging. And then there will be things that will accelerate those, such as pregnancy and trauma, etc. And there will be increasing weakening of that floor. And if you then think of the general curvature of the spine and just roll the whole thing fast forward together, we're all going to naturally go south. Yeah. Okay? So when I think about treating the abs only, when I first brought in EMSCULPT, the original, we were thinking the six-pack and the abs and etc. I probably didn't understand where this was going to take us until we started treating more abs and glutes at the same time. And I thought, actually, you need to treat both. You have to, in order to create successful longevity results in functional medicine. So now I actually see us treating abs, glutes, and EMSCULPT all together in order to keep us built longer and stronger for a longer period of time.
To get that real sort of
the real
work
lift
through the core, yeah. And it can be quite life-changing for some of your patients, can't it? I mean, even older ones can benefit. I mean, when I say older, and we're all getting older, but I remember you were telling me about a 70-year-old who had come in and you'd really helped her.
I didn't, the chair did.
Chair did, sure.
I just brought the chair to her, and where I see this fitting in, if you'd asked me 15 years ago, would I have a muscle building and pelvic floor chair in my waiting room in my practice, I would have laughed at you. But it's so discreet and so elegant, and you don't need to disrobe or undress or anything. You probably just don't need to have any metalwork or your mobile phone near you, and that's pretty much about it. You can come in 28 minutes and have 11,000 supramaximal contractions, fully clothed, and actually have strong supramaximal contractions out of your mind. And this is going to look after you stronger and longer for better as well. So I've got patients now in their 70s, 60s and 70s having these treatments, having struggled with genuine stress incontinence, weakness, and I didn't realize a lot of patients having pelvic floor repairs, number 1, number 2, and they're suddenly now writing cards saying, wow, I've got an 85% improvement, sometimes even 100 after just 3 weeks, and now I can go away on holiday because I feel more confident.
Tomas, Srina, thank you so much. That was really,
Pleasure.
really interesting.
Thank you.
Okay.